Aloha and howdy. Nathan Adlin here, and I am in Arizona with the Hyundai Accent. And the reason this is special is because Hyundai's never given us one before. I don't know why. It's not a bad car, and we're going to do a quick take coming right up. Ain't it cute? It's a 1.6 liter four-cylinder engine. Puts out 138 horsepower and 123 pound-feet of torque. And what's really cool about this engine, aside from the fact it's relatively powerful for such a small car, is that you can get a combined 31 miles per gallon. That's not too bad. On the highway, you get 37 miles per gallon. On the city side, 28. Those are really good numbers, but it's not that magical level of 40 mpg highway that everybody else is going for. Regardless, the 6-speed automatic and the 6-speed manual, pretty damn smooth and fairly economical. Let's talk a little bit about this Hyundai's tires. Tires are a big deal in this car, and I'll tell you why. These are 14-inch wheels, and they come standard. Steel rim, plastic hubcap, no big deal. Low rolling resistance tires. Basically, think of it as a very hard compound, a very narrow tire, which has the least amount of resistance as it rolls, which gives you the best economy. And it works, actually quite well. Here's the problem. Performance. Go around a corner, and you're going to lose traction pretty quickly if you go around a corner the way I do. So, highway ride. Not too bad. Actually, this is one of the best in class. I'm not kidding. This car drives great, and it's despite the fact that these are hard and narrow. By the way, the base model stereo, really good. Excellent sound quality. Unfortunately, it doesn't have Bluetooth standard, and it doesn't recognize my iPod when I plug it in, because it has a standard jack for it. So, well, bummer, huh? Hey, Bay, can you hear that? Yeah, that's road noise, and it's transmitting directly through the wheels. You can really hear how those low rolling resistance tires are transmitting that noise directly into the cabin, which is a shame because it's actually got a really good ride. It's very smooth. If they were able to add a little bit more sound deadening to this thing, it would be best in class. It's easily as good a traveler as the Nissan Versa Note that we just tested. On the highway, fantastic ride. Oh, by the way, when you get the base model, cruise control does not come standard. Nowhere near as much room as, say, the Nissan Versa Note, but with my seat all the way back, and I am just over 6 foot 3/4, and then with my big boy shoes on, 6'1". So watch the legs here. They just fit. Yeah, and there is room for my shoes underneath. I'm going to try a little impromptu 0 to 60 action here. We're about 1,500 feet above sea level. So we lose about 3 or 4% of the horsepower. I want you guys to guess and see how long this takes. I've got my own timer, so I'm curious. Yeah, cranking it. There we go. Whoa. Hey, you know what? This thing actually has some balls. Right. That's not bad. So on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I give this a, hold on a minute, because we need to get it up to Colorado to test it for real. I'll say this, it's a damn good rental car.